Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's online Discover Arbonne. My name is Allison Buckland, and I am the Executive District Manager of the Sparkling Nation to Be team. It's a fun thing. We like to name our teams in Arbonne, and I'll get to a little bit later what nation means, or nation to be. But the first thing I'm going to do, we have a couple guests on tonight, and I'll let Bethany chime in when we're done. She is my partner in Arbonne, and we love to share the story of healthy living and all that is Arbonne. So tonight I'm just going to be telling a little bit about my story and sharing some slides all about Arbonne and what the opportunity is and what we do and how you can get involved and do whatever you'd like. So a little bit to start my story. I started with Arbonne in July 1st, actually, 2014. And about 5 or 6 months prior to that, I was vacationing in Naples, Florida. I was 4 months pregnant at the time, and I was getting a facial from an esthetician and while I was there. And she started speaking to me about what you put on your skin. It only takes about 26 seconds for that to be absorbed into your body. And that specifically at the time, we were talking about sunblock and how the chemicals in sunblock are actually linked to cancer. And being pregnant at 4 months at the time and having it have taken a very long time for me to get pregnant, I really just thought, you know, I am not going to take any chances with my child, and I don't want to expose her to chemical ingredients that could possibly cause cancer. So I bought the Safe sunscreen, came back, started doing my research, and found that that is true, and that what you put on your body, namely toxins, can contribute to overall health and wellness. So fast forward, I had my baby. A friend of mine who I knew had been involved in Arbonne, and I had seen some of her progress and actually tried to kind of avoid her and avoid parties because I really had maybe an uneducated opinion about network marketing. And so she actually approached me after I had my baby and came home, let me come over and give you a facial and see what you say. And I'm like, okay, fine. So she came over, she gave me a facial, sat down and talked to me about the products. I learned that they were toxin-free, that they were not tested on animals, and that they didn't use any animal products or byproducts, and that had me sold. So I bought the whole skincare package, started using it, started seeing results immediately with my skin. And then throughout the next 10 months, decided to try as many products as I could. And then I launched my business on July 1st, 2014, and did the business for about a year and a half, made some extra money doing it, and just continued to buy the products for my family and enjoyed a great discount. And then later on last year, about October, I started getting involved with an organization that was working to end the trafficking of minors in Maryland. And I started getting involved, and I became a mentor to a survivor. And so I started thinking about, if I'm going to help this person and share my goals and have her, you know, share her goals with me, then really what are my goals? And I started thinking about my future and dreams that I had and where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. And I started to feel that tug deep down inside that, you know, I didn't want to settle for the life that I had as it was, which was pretty amazing. I wanted to be able to give more and do more, and I'm learning that more and more as I go. And I realized that I had this opportunity in the palm of my hands that was going to allow me to do that. So I started January, the beginning of January, I became a district manager in a month. have started to grow an amazing team. My sister Bethany is a district manager on my team. We're moving forward. We have a lot of momentum, and we love sharing the opportunity that it's given. You know, the top 3 stressors, according to the American Medical Association in the world, are exposure to toxic chemicals and ingredients, because that can lead to disease. It's also time freedom, not having enough time for anything, and also financial stress. And with Arbonne, we get to help people with all 3. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go over a little bit about the history of Arbonne and share a little bit of information on what it is Arbonne has to offer. So just to kind of talk about the environment that we live in today. And we are a stressed society. 76% of Americans are stressed about money and work, and everybody can relate to that. And there's a lot of reasons that are causing stress, but some of the main ones are that, you know, the middle class is becoming, you know, stagnant and harder to achieve. The cost of living is going up, where the cost of goods is, the cost of living is going up, and everything's becoming stagnant in the middle class and in the middle class, and debt is on the rise. Probably, you know, it's becoming a new normal to have credit card debt and, you know, get maxed out. And a lot of economists are talking about what defines wealth. And actually, wealth is defined by and determined by the number of days you could survive without working and maintain your standard of living. So if you are used to spending, you know, $2,500 a month for all of your bills, and you have, you know, $7,500 saved up in the bank, that means that your wealth is 90 days. You could survive 90 days on what you have saved. And this individual on our screen, Robert Kiyosaki, is a highly regarded economist, and he wrote a book. He was commissioned to write a book about network marketing and, you know, the downfalls and what was so bad about network marketing. And he quickly found in doing his research that what the key is to, you know, living happier, healthier lives is to develop a residual income stream that is greater than your monthly expenses. So develop an asset income so that you can set yourself up so that you always know that you have your monthly expenses covered. And in talking about network marketing as an overall business, it is booming. You probably know so many people who are in a network marketing business and who are taking, you know, an entrepreneur spirit and becoming entrepreneurs and taking control of their future and their assets in order to build an asset income. And global sales for network marketing were $183 billion, bigger than, as you can see, the NFL and the music industry and video gaming. So it is a great opportunity and a great profession. And there's 2 converging trends right now, health and wellness and the fitness industry. Everybody knows someone who is taking a protein shake or is involved in their health or belongs to a gym or is trying to lose weight. That is a big converging trend. And then also anti-aging products and looking and feeling younger. You know, by the grace of God, we are aging, because the alternative, it would be 6 feet under. And so when we look good, we feel good, and that is an expanding and, you know, trend as well. And Arbonne fits perfectly into both of them, because we're anti-aging, we're health, we're wellness, and we allow people to live happy and healthier lives and give financial security. So what we do at Arbonne is we educate people and allow them to make educated choices about what they put in their body and what they put on their skin. We give them empowerment to have more options for their health and their finances. And we give people our fresh start with our products and our income opportunity. Talk about our ingredient policy. We are pure and safe and beneficial. And this is a 36-year-old company, and it's been that way from the beginning. Our founder, Peter Mork, was such a visionary because, you know, you think about years and years ago, 1980, when Arbonne was established. Gosh, what was the world like then? I mean, you hear stories from, you know, 20 years ago, and smoking was so prevalent. And, you know, I heard a story, somebody was saying when they were a child, they remember being in the car with their parent and with the windows rolled up, not in a car seat, with their parent smoking a cigarette. And today that would be considered child abuse. So, you know, it's a visionary to do pure, safe, and beneficial products from the beginning. So we are pure because we have a commitment to develop products free of harmful ingredients and using botanical principles and science as well. We are dedicated to the absolute safety of our products, and we offer a premium quality beauty, health, and wellness brand and products for targeting results. So I talked a little bit earlier about what the esthetician had shared with me regarding what you put on your skin. So whether it's nutrition or whether it's skincare, you are what you absorb. So that's what you become. And it is absorbed into your bloodstream and internal organs. And the average American has about 200 synthetic chemicals stored in their body at all times. What we offer at Arbonne as far as our advantage is over 30 years of research and development, now 36. We're all plant-based, blending the best of science and nature. We're pH correct. We are hypoallergenic, certified vegan and kosher, standardized botanicals, GMO screening. We're formulated to European standards. And why being formulated to European standards is important is because in the United States, we don't have a regulating body to say what can and can't be included in products. And in Europe, their regulating body actually bans over 1,300 chemical ingredients from products. And here in the U.S., there are only 10 ingredients on that list out of the 1,300. So being formulated to European standards is quite an advantage. And so we have no cholesterol or saturated fats or colors or sweeteners or dyes. We're never tested on animals. I think that you know, there is no animal on the planet that is like a human. So it is totally unnecessary to, for example, rub chemical ingredients in a bunny's eye to make sure that your cosmetics are safe, because a bunny is not a human. And so we are free from animal products and byproducts. We're free from petroleum and mineral oil and parabens and phthalates. And, you know, one thing about parabens, which is alarming, because you can pretty much pick up any product on the shelf and you'll see methylparaben or propylparaben in them. And actually, 99% of breast cancer tumor tissues have been found to contain parabens. So it's quite alarming. And so we are free from the harmful toxic chemicals. We are gluten, dairy, and whey free. So we are pure and safe and beneficial. And the nice thing about Arbonne is we have over 400 consumable products. So for anti-aging and the spa and hair care and sun care, nutrition and men and babies and makeup and all types of skin needs, from sensitive to acne to, you know, anti-aging and across the board. We have it covered, and they're all consumable. I'll talk about our signature product lines. The first one is the RE9 product line. This is amazing. It beats both the #1 department store brand and the leading multi-level marketing brand. Overall, it's going to improve the look of firmness. I can speak to myself. I have seen a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, and overall tone and clarity and evenness of tone, and just you know, it just feels and looks great every time I look in the mirror. I don't really have the breakouts that I did previously. And over time, this continues to get better and better because we penetrate the skin on a cellular level. which is great. And so we did do some clinical testing and trials with our products, and the principal investigator had this to say, that in head-to-head testing, as a scientist, it was surprising to see an event in which one product was significantly better than the competition. So there were, it works amazing. You hear results time and time again, and I'll show some pictures of it. And this is after 28 days. And what's great about this is, since it's a clinical trial, these people didn't know that what they were using on their skin. So, and even after 8 months, what's great about that is, because our products are pure, you'll hear of medical grade products. Hold on, Mark. Hey, buddy, come here, buddy. Sorry about that. Life. You'll hear of a lot of medical grade products where you can only be on the product for 6 months at a time because of the chemical exposure to the body, or if somebody is trying to get pregnant, or if somebody is pregnant, you can't use the medical grade skincare. So there's got to be a reason for that, and it's because of the toxic ingredients. So you can continue to use Arbonne for your lifetime. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. The Arbonne Genius Ultra. This is amazing. It is was launched just a little over a month ago at our global training conference in Las Vegas. And this is a revolutionary breakthrough category of skincare. And it is an ultrasound and heat device which penetrates the skin, allows the Arbonne products to penetrate the skin in order to improve collagen production and elasticity. And the best way to describe it is like an iron for your face. And I'm going to show you. Some of our national vice presidents got this product already. And this is after one use. And the results last because it is going to the cellular level and changing the elasticity of the skin. Look at this woman. This is after one use. I know because of Facebook told me, she ended up ordering like 5 of them for every room in her house. This is a woman's neck. I mean, they're just astounding. From one time, I can't wait to get mine. Going back, I'll just tell you, we sold out of 6 months of supply in 12 days. And the first shipment's coming in June. I have a couple on order, but I'm so excited. And then, so if you want to order that, the next shipment is get on the list because they are coming in September. And this is going to be a $1 billion market for Arbonne. I forgot to mention too with Arbonne, I'll get into healthy living, but we're going global. Right now we're, of course, in the United States, Canada, Australia, Poland, United Kingdom. We launch in New Zealand in in June 2nd, which is so exciting. I've been making some friends there. So if you're watching this video, friends in New Zealand, hi. It's so exciting because this is going to explode. We're going to be in Taiwan in the fall, which is our entrance into Asia. So if you know people in those countries, come on board with Arbonne and bring them with you because we can all get healthy and make some money together. And so healthy living, getting back to the products. Healthy living, we have a whole nutrition line that works to get the body into an alkaline state and detox. The whole benefit of the program is to decrease the number of toxins that you ingest and increase the number of toxins that you eliminate. And the results of detoxing include weight loss. This is a sports trainer who did this, the before and afters. We have a ton of them. Any age, I like to say the young and the younger, so we cover everybody. So this is a great opportunity for people in retirement as well to have supplemental income and use better, safer products. This is Mel after 60 days. Oh my gosh, it's me. I had access to these products for a long time, but I never fully jumped on board with our 30 Days to Healthy Living program until the beginning of January. We have an amazing online Facebook support community. People are getting healthy and writing testimony after testimony about how they've lost weight. Personally, I've lost 16 pounds. And you can see the difference here. I keep going. I'm on the cleanse this week, which is a mild 7-day body cleanse. But this program ends up, I think it's like $255 as a preferred client in the United States. But it works out to be about, between $8 and $9 a day for 2 meal replacements plus your energy supplements. The benefits of detox are more than just weight loss. Energy, improved sleep quality, better skin, better hair. As you can see here, detoxing your body and eliminating the toxins improves the overall look of your skin because you are what you absorb. And what we have in Arbonne, I just love talking about this because there's actually the Mayo Clinic completed a quality of life study, and it actually concluded that Arbonne products improve the quality of people's lives. So we have products to change your health, and we have a business that can change your life. And it just gives you and your clients and prospects a smarter way to shop. So when you shop in the store for personal care products and you pay retail or wholesale, you're going and you're paying for the wholesaler, the warehouse, the sales force, the retailer, the marketing, before it gets to the consumer, before it gets to you. Hold on one second. Hey, buddy, come here. Sorry again. And then with Arbonne, it's direct from manufacturer to consumer via a network of independent consultants. So at retail stores, your 80% of your money is going toward everything in between. So you get a high quality Swiss brand premium product at a great cost, a great price, and a great discount. You can shop and save, and your money is going towards, instead of making, Estee Lauder or CEO of Target or whomever the CEO is, instead of making them richer, it's going to independent consultants and helping them put their kids through college or help charities and to give back or to whatever it is that the independent consultant is. So it's just a great way to shop. And we teach and train you at Arbonne to turn an expense into a monthly income. You're going to buy shampoo at the store. A lot of people have protein shakes or deodorant or toothpaste, or you just stop buying those products at the retail. You start redirecting what you're spending and enjoy a 20 to 50% discount. You share with others your experience and the products. You tell them how that they can do that and leverage their time by building virtual online businesses, which can give long-term results. It's talked about with that asset income and the residual income. There's 3 ways to be able to do that. One is real estate and being able to, but who has all the money to buy a bunch of houses that you can rent out? Or the other is investing in the stock market or saving money every month. I mean, if you need $2,500 every month as your residual income to have your wealth, that you can, an extra $2,500, if we could save that amount in the bank, then why would we be under stress to begin with? So network marketing and starting your own business with a company like Arbonne is the way to go for building that asset income. And we have a proven system for success. You don't need to stock any products or deliver them. They're consumable products, so you get repeat sales, repeat orders, residual income. You can leverage your time. And what I mean by leveraging your time is that you can, I can work my Arbonne business part-time for 10 or 15 hours a week. I get partners. If I opened up a franchise, I'd want the best people I can think of, the smartest and the most fun and the people you want to be around. I'd want them to work. I'd want to hire them for my own brick and mortar franchise. Well, it's the same thing as an entrepreneur with my virtual online business that I have. I want to get, instead of hiring the best and the brightest people in my life or that I know and don't know, I want to get them to be my business partner. And so when you do that, you sponsor people to come in and start their own business, and then you get the 10 or 15 hours from them. So now you're getting paid on, 10 or 15 hours of work, but you have really 20 to 30 hours that's taking place because it's two people, and then so on and so on and so on. And you can build it along your current job. I have a full-time job right now that I'm building my business for, and I want that to be able to give me choices for my future. If I have another child, I want to choose whether I go back to my full-time job or not. So in traditional corporate, you have the CEO, you have the middle management, you have the employees. There's very little opportunity for the average person to be the CEO. But at Arbonne, you get to be your own CEO. Everybody can, regardless of income status or race or color or age. I mean, millennials are building huge network marketing businesses, and doctors, lawyers, standing next to a stay-at-home mom or a nanny or a teacher, or men and women, people with families. It's very large, and everybody can benefit, and there's no glass ceiling. And you get a digital storefront. So it costs $79 to become an independent consultant with Arbonne. You get a website. You get, and that's in the United States, $79. You get a website. You get all the research and development that's behind Arbonne. You get the warehouse, the packaging, everything, the sales and marketing, and you tell, and share the business with you. So talk about the income potential with Arbonne and the possibilities that it offers. We like to say that we have a darn good compensation plan, and that stands for our levels of management. The first level is district manager, and at that level, you get an extra 8% on top of the discount that you currently have. So as an independent consultant, you get a 35, you get anywhere from 15 to 35% discount on the products. And that is not discount on the products, sorry, let me back up. As an independent consultant, you get a 10 to 35% income, retail profit on your commission on your sales. At district manager, you get an extra 8% on top of that. So you have, now I can shop at my own online store, and I get paid extra 8% for the own products that I buy for myself and my family. At area manager, which is the second level of management, which we will be at, my team will be at this month. So exciting. And because it's a team effort, and we work as a team, and we offer support as a team. So at area manager, you get to will your business, because these are consumable products. If something should happen to me, I would be able to take that asset income that I've built from repeat sales and effort of my team moving on forward, and be able to will that to my daughter, my husband, so that one day they can either run that business or keep going with that business, or just continue to collect the residual income. At regional vice president, that income level, you are looking, you get extra commission, but you also are looking at for anywhere from $4,000 to $15,000 a month. These are all monthly incomes. And you are at that vice president level, you are gifted and paid to drive a white Mercedes, a symbol of purity. It's a great accomplishment, and that means that you've changed a lot of lives with the income opportunity, with the products that you offer. Our top level of management is national vice president, and I said that I am the founder of the Sparkling Nation to be, because we will be a nation, and one day we will be a nation, and we are working towards that goal. And the average time that it takes to become a national vice president in Arbonne that anyone can achieve is 4 years. And the average income for a national vice president is $22,000 a month. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know any opportunity that allows you to get to a $22,000 residual income in 4 years. And that is residual. That means that every month you get a check, no matter if you work or not. It's great to work and continue building your team, but you could work for 4 hours and be a leader of your team because you have that ongoing residual income and you're paid on the time that your entire team is putting into it. That's how time leverage comes into play. Also, rewards and bonuses. Lots of cash bonuses every month, 3 different levels, jewelry, travel, incentive trips, everything, you name it. You can earn it. Gifts on your birthday, flowers, you know, all kinds of different, they treat each other. Everybody's treated so well in Arbonne, and everybody you meet is amazing. So where do you see yourself? We would love for you to shop with Arbonne and start changing your life with our products. Would you, if you can think of this opportunity, might not be for you, but I'm sure you can think of one person that it might be to. So we love referrals. Referrals also come into play for hosting. I can do, or we can do online events. You can gather a bunch of people online, and I'll talk about all of our products and the opportunity, and we'll launch and we'll have a great time. And then the host rewards, I didn't even mention the host rewards for somebody who hosts an online event or a in-house party, makeup party, or makeup and Moscato is a fun one, or you know, a spa night or a skincare night, or a men's, like, you know, I've seen some stuff happening for like men's, like Scotch and shave party to talk about and share Arbonne. We'd love for hosts. They're amazing. You get great rewards up to, you know, 80% off. And, or do you see yourself as a consultant? Do you want to join our team for $79? Start getting a great discount on the best products. 35% discount is what you get. That's where I was getting tripped up with the commission. 35% discount on all of our products, up to 50% on a lot of them as well. And join our team and start having your own virtual online business. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I talked about Arbonne, so now I'm back. But and one thing I want to ask, and this was asked of me, and 2 questions actually I want to ask you to think about and relate it to Arbonne is, if you keep doing the same thing that you're doing right now, where will you see yourself in 5 years? Arbonne is a way to change that, because you're probably going to be doing the same thing. And so where do you see yourself? And then also, if you didn't have to worry about finances, what would you do with your time? And so those are some great questions, you know, I want you to think about. And I am going to unmute everybody. All right. And then Bethany, I just want you to chime in for a second, because you've had an experience with Arbonne. I know that with Arbonne, you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. So Bethany's had a great experience to share. So any thoughts you want to share for this?
Hi everybody, I'm driving, which is another beautiful thing about Arbonne is you can listen to trainings in your car, you can take it anywhere. You know, just everything is such teamwork. The amount of support and teaching and training availability is, you can make it as much or as little as you want. You can work it into your life as much or as little as you want. I stay at home with the kids part-time. I work part-time. I do my Arbonne business where I can fill it in. It just, when you look at all of the facts and the science and the backup and the longevity of the company, it just makes complete sense for the world right now, where the world is going with looking to get healthier and non-toxic, and what we're putting in and on our bodies. And it's just been a huge opportunity that I didn't even know I was looking for.
Mm-hmm. We're so lucky you found it.
Absolutely. I just, you know, same thing as Allison just asked. You know, a couple months ago, someone asked me the same question. Where will you be in 5 years if you keep doing what you're doing? And You know, my husband said I have to go back to work full time, and when the kids are in school, I'm not going to do that. So this is just, you know, it's a great opportunity that fell into my lap. I'm taking it. I encourage you to do the same. It's the thinking about or thinking you want more, and that's all.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to end our recording. Kim, I'll follow up with you afterwards. Anybody who's listening to the recording, hi. I want you to reach out to me and let me know, you know, what can I do to support you? Would you like to try some products? Would you like to join our team? Would you like to find out what our system for success is? I am going to stop my recording, so good night.